So yeah, moving on. Yeah. So what we got? So this is the ratchet segment.
Did you hear her vagina's name?
No.
It's Magnificent Wonderbush.
That's actually pretty good.
Right, Magnificent Wonderbush, Big Sausage, and Long Killer.
Because I'll be killing you.
Those are our names for tonight.
Ew.
I'll be killing the pussy.
I got a big sausage.
Another sir. So, okay, where did this conversation come
I wonder
about?
if I use my middle initial, what it would be.
Go ahead, Nita.
That's gonna look.
Where did this conversation come about with interracial dating?
Oh.
So we
So we were at work and we were talking about, the difference between the North and the South.
Whew, please get into this.
And
because I see this a lot out here.
Yeah, and I see more interracial dating down here than I do back at home.
Fact, CJ,
Oh, so
even
I need to move. Okay.
Even like in the tri-state, just being from the whole tri-state area.
What?
I'm talking about from Philly to Connecticut. I just really don't see interracial dating like that.
Yeah.
And when I came down here, I started to notice a lot of black men with white women.
Facts.
And I don't know if they do that because they know a white woman is more prone to take their shit as opposed to a black woman.
I didn't say that.
I'm telling you that, though.
I really want to know because...
I won't say that because, my black women are strong. They're queens, majority of them. Well, I treat them all like queens, even whether they're ratchet or not, because black is beautiful. But a black woman will check a man quicker than a white woman would. And a black man knows that they can have more say-so over a white woman. So I feel like a white woman feel like they have some type of trophy when they're walking around here with a black man.
Can I say Can I talk my shit again?
I was going to tell you how we came out. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I was saying, we were just talking about it. I'm like, well, I don't really see it. So one of my coworkers, she's from Cincinnati. No, she's from Cleveland. So she's like, yeah, back at home in North, which I don't know why people still to this day from Ohio and Michigan say they're from up north when it's really the Midwest, but that's neither here nor there either. I don't get it. Like, you get northern weather, yeah, but you're not from the North. You're from the Midwest, but whatever. I digress. Right. Learn your demographic areas. But no. So we were talking about, interracial dating, and I was like, so do you feel some type of way when you see, a black man dating a white woman? And she said she did feel some type of way because she says she feels like the white women are taking up all the good black men. So then that's why I want to ask you guys, I came to Drew and I said, well, do you feel some type of way when a woman's with a white man? And then you feel some type of way
I actually don't
when
I just see
black man's with a white woman. And I could feel, do I feel a black man with a white man, So that's where it came up from. So I just kind of wanted, your opinion and takes on it. It was actually very interesting.
Drew, you want to go first?
I mean, I don't feel... Damn, sorry.
Stuff in your mouth.
Swallow your nuggets, okay?
Whoa.
Pause.
I don't feel no type of way. It is what it is. I really don't see color. I mean, if you love what you love, basically. But like CJ said, I do see it a lot here. I know somebody who's the blackest of the black. Like, he's a straight nigga, like from the streets, all that. Finally seen this girl. It's like a trailer park white John. I'm like, you would think he would have like...
He from here?
Yeah. Like, so I don't know. Like, I really don't know what it is. I don't have a problem with it. I don't know. I just see that out here. I don't have a problem with it, but the funny thing to me was why I thought it was funny how I see it more down south than up north with the way that the Southerners are. Mm-hmm. And bringing it back to that time and day and age when, blacks and whites weren't, integrated and all that stuff. I thought it was something frowned upon because, there was a lot of people down here still in that mindset. Don't get me wrong, I've seen some badass white Jones though.
No, and I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying that, so I just thought it was kind of odd to see that more in the South.
It's something in the water out here though.
Yeah.
The white girls out here got ass.
Thick, nigga. Damn.
Country.
I'm sorry.
But, yeah, I just thought it was kind of odd, and Drew, you can interject, but I just think it's kind of odd being that's down south to see that.
Okay, so up north, I wouldn't know, but seeing that y'all said this, let me just go ahead and do my spiel.
Wait, before you go, but up north, if you see a black dude with a white joint, you kind of look like, I don't know, it just looks weird.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, it just looks weird.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could fuck them.
It could be a Puerto Rican chick.
Yeah, but if she like white, I mean, that's like, whoa, but go ahead.
I don't care who you date. Honestly, I don't. I do see color, and honestly, you should see color too, because regardless, you're going to be a black person walking down the street, no matter what you are. I don't care how people say, oh, I don't see color. You have to. It's just the world that we live in. Bottom line. My problem with niggas dating white women or women outside their race is that they will down black women in the process. Like, oh, black bitches make me sick, blah, blah, blah. I think I posted some shit last year where this bitch went on this whole rant talking about how this is why these bitches ain't got no man. And she was some white bitch. Like, you could have caught the fade. Like, bitches got me fucked up because you're not going to disrespect and your nappy-headed mammy black. But you over here talking about how white women holding you down. Okay, that's fine.
I've heard that white women are easily to handle, like they're easier to handle.
Well, that's what I just said earlier.
And if you want somebody to babysit you and hold your hand and walk you down the street and tell you nothing
wrong, white women take more shit than a black woman would, which is
but I'm not doing that shit
earlier. Mm-hmm. And the funny thing, we were talking about it. While we were talking about this at work, I was watching Guess Who, and it was about a black and white couple with Ashton Kutcher and Zoe. Yeah, and Zoe. I can never. Saldana, yeah. So
I don't like her ass either.
Why?
Her mouth about black and white. I just don't fuck with her. But that's neither here nor there. My whole thing is you black, and no matter what, you gonna be black. So if you dating white women, that's fine. Do what you want, but don't down who your grandma and your aunts and your mama.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Like that shit's aggravating to me.
At the end of the day, pussy is.
But you can date what you want. No,
you're so
all
nasty.
Pussy was not created equal.
Pussy is pink, so.
As long as
my pussy is pink,
all pussy was not created equal. Let me repeat. All pussy was not created
why wasn't
equal.
It? You're so nasty.
I'm nasty. You know the type of shit you be saying on here? And I'm nasty. This nigga's crazy, yo. But anyway.
Speaking facts.
Yeah,
All right, CJ, so you said, what, do we remember our first sexual experience?
Yeah, that was just random.
We're in a random hour right now. This is a random time.
Oh, hell.
Anyone got an extra nugget?
My first sexual experience, I was 1, 2... All right, no. All right. Damn. I lost my virginity in when? 6th grade?
What?
6th grade.
Really?
We was about to go into we had a class trip to go to Six Flags.
All right,
you
Six Flags.
Huh?
Six Flags on the bus? Six Flags in Jersey?
Yeah. So
did you do it in the safari?
No.
You know the safari ride before?
She actually came over to my mom's house the night before. And this was crazy. Obviously I lost my virginity. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And I didn't, for some reason, I didn't ejaculate. I didn't come at all, right? So we had sex. She gave me head, blah, 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 at my mom's house. I didn't come. I don't think she came either. So we went to Six Flags, and for some reason, I couldn't pee the whole day. Like, I think, like, the cum was, like, at the tip of my, like, it was, like, at the head. For some reason, I don't know if that was, like, how I got blue balls. Like, I think that was the first time I, like, had blue balls. Like, I couldn't pee at all, but I had to use the bathroom so bad, like, all day. Like, I didn't use the bathroom in the morning. I couldn't pee all day at the water park.
Really?
This shit was fucking crazy. Like, but then later on, like,
really,
she helped me get it out. So that was it. That was my first experience.
CJ?
Nick, what? That was a topic. That was a question. It was crazy.
Right, but the story.
I think that's how I got blue balls, though. So, yeah.
Did you get blue balls in 6th grade?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think it mattered. I think if it's stuck, it's stuck.
That nut wasn't coming out, boy. For real. And I had to pee bad.
Blue balls don't have no set.
Like, I'm literally sitting at the joint like, this shit is not coming out. I was pissed, but, yeah.
What?
I couldn't even enjoy my trip because I had to pee all day. Yeah, that was it.
That's terrible.
Yeah, CJ.
So, do I say my first experience with a woman or a guy?
Tell both.
Oh.
He say I'm nasty.
I get 2 stories. Yay. My first experience was my senior year of high school. It was spring break. I'll never forget it. I was with this girl named Kanisha.
Sir!
Oh, child, she don't listen. And
she gonna be suing us in like 3 years.
Right, no, right? We were at my best friend's house. My best friend was living with her baby's father. And I had my own spare room or whatever. And it was like 8 o'clock at night. Really?
I gotta set the move. Go ahead.
You can play Jeremiah's version.
Come on.
This this nigga playing knocking the boots?
Right. And then it was like 8, 9 o'clock at night or whatever, and we were just in the room. It was raining outside, and
set the mood.
But we were in the room though, and we just started talking, and kind of like one thing just led to another, and we just started going at it. Like, and we went at it that night. We went at it the next
How old was
day.
you?
I was 18. It was my senior year of high school.
Right.
It was spring break. And then my first real experience with a guy was my freshman year of college.
Oh, so you just went back to back.
Yeah, paint the picture. Go ahead. We listen.
Yeah, and that happened in a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
You got space in there?
If they do.
I was saying it's pretty wide in the back.
Them Jeeps got space, boy.
I mean, hell, I made space in my car, so what the I don't even got a Jeep.
I made space in my old car, so
right?
Yeah.
And you can make space in any car, okay?
It's been detailed.
Make it do what it can do, okay? And there was this guy. I met him on campus, but he didn't go to school there, though. He was just a local. And we ended up chit-chatting or whatever the case may be. And then one conversation went to another.
It's always one conversation leads to another, though.
It was,
right before you have sex.
And then, like, after that happened, then, we just went at it. And that was it.
All right.
I was no longer a virgin
Neither.
then. Mine wasn't
Give me
really
the juice.
too horrific or anything.
Give me the juice. Go ahead.
I was in 9th grade, but it was before I turned 14, so I was 13.
What, am I a late bloomer?
8th,
9th grade and freaking 6th grade. I mean, I'm senior year of high
I
school.
think it's the heat. I don't know. I was in the
we
South.
was just fresh.
He wasn't in the South?
Yeah,
He
we was
just
just
a whore.
we was just fresh, and I was a whore. Yeah.
I guess so.
Jorge. Yeah, it was somebody that I was cool with, and I was just like, I kind of want to get it over with before school, because I didn't want to go to school and be like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, or meet somebody and be like, I don't want to be pressured into having sex, so let's just go ahead and get it over with. And he was the homie, so we did it.
Was
Shout
it
out
good?
to my homie. It was very fast.
Did he knew what he was doing?
He knew what he was doing, but
Did he pop your cherry?
Yeah, it was just.
And it was
I
painful,
didn't like it.
right?
Huh?
It had to be painful, right?
It wasn't painful. It was just uncomfortable. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, I didn't know what the fuck, other than watching sex on Cinemax and shit. Didn't nobody know what the fuck they was doing. They just kind of
Was
like.
it just one position, like missionary? Like,
Yeah, it was one position.
Yeah.
I didn't get in a special positions about.
When a girl
that leg up, girl.
when a girl loses her virginity, you can tell because her hips start to expand.
Or she just texts you more.
Fuck you, Ashley.
Wait, what? Oh, because her hips start to expand? I'm lost.
No,
I don't
she been
know.
had them hips.
Have you ever took somebody's virginity?
No, I'm scared too. I was
Have you?
scared too.
I mean, yeah, when I was a virgin. That was it.
The only reason I won't take somebody like male virginity because one, I was scared of attachment, and
All right, H-Town
two,
chest.
I just feel like they didn't know what they was doing, and I didn't want to risk no chances
Give me
with
the
them niggas
Jeremiah
taking
H-Town,
fuck around,
please.
sliding a condom
Come on,
off or
man.
some shit. And
Come on.
I get knocked out by somebody who already don't know how to have sex. I just didn't want to get stuck like that. So no,
Thank you.
it's just too many unknown variables.
I'm scared to take somebody's virginity. I mean, now I'm fucking 29. Like, what the fuck I got look like tickets?
First of all, who
Wait, no.
virginity you
What
taking?
did
No,
you
no, but
met
listen.
when I was 30 years old?
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say
that.
that. Like, some people cannot have sex now. Like, I mean, she could just be waiting for the right one.
Right.
I don't know, but I just feel like if you take somebody's virginity now, I don't know. I think, I don't know. It's just gonna be clingy. Like, just yeah, basically, like that's it. Like, it's over. Like, if you take somebody's virginity now, but I don't know. Like, I just don't want that. I don't want that that stress.
I'll have to go, yeah.
Because I'm not at that point in my life right now to kind of settle down. So if I know if I take somebody's virginity, she's always gonna be like, "You're mine." Like, you know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
we've had this conversation before, but when you gonna settle down, bro? I'm
I don't
really
know.
tired of you.
I want to settle down though. That's the thing. I just don't got time to be wasting. Like, I don't like wasting my time.
You stressful.
And I said, I don't know. One thing, I could like something. Well, I could not like something in somebody, and then it'll just turn me off. I don't know. I know I still got more growing to do. Maybe I'm not ready, but I am ready to settle down because I want to have kids. Like, I'm not trying to have. I'm at the point in my life where I don't want to have a baby mom. Like, whoever has my kids, I want them to be like the person I marry, basically. So I take that into consideration for whoever I meet. Like today, like I go as far as, can I marry you? Can I see myself having kids with you at this point in my life if I'm like meeting somebody? Why ain't nobody talking?
I'm just listening to you talk.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I ain't really settled down yet. It's coming though. Hopefully.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to bring girls to see my mom, and then they'll never come back.